Doctor Who New Earth, the first episode of Series 2, is written by Russell T Davies and starring David Tennant and Billie Piper. Because Billie was promised by Russell T Davies to make Rose Tyler funny, so they made the episode based around comedy for her. So this episode is set in New Earth 5,023,023, obviously the future, and 23 years after the events of the end of the world. I loved the opening with the first shot of the Doctor moving around in the TARDIS, and then Rose came in and asking where we're going, and the Doctor says, further than we ever gone before. So they've landed in New Earth, must be nice there because of the smell of apple grass, and what's similar about the Earth is the same size of the planet, same air, same orbit, which is nice. We also have the return of Face Bow, Lady Cassandra and those robot spiders. Well, one of them. So Face Bow summoned the Doctor and Rose inside a hospital by sending him a message on psychic paper. I love the Doctor's line when he's like, "Oh, you got a little shop. I like a little shop." And don't we all? For hospital, I think it's great to have a shower inside a lift, drying yourself off for hygiene and safety.
Commence stage 1 disinfection.
So Rose got tricked and Cassandra went into Rose's body and got possessed.
Oh my god, I'm a champ!
I think Sean Gallagher is great as Chip. And according to Russell T Davies, on the episode commentary, Cassandra's earlier self bases Chip on the man who had praised her beauty at the party, Chip himself, where the pattern for Chip comes from in the first instance is thus unclear, creating an ontological paradox. So that's interesting. When possessed Rose sees the Doctor, the way she smooched him, I was like, whoa! The bit where they entered the intensive care and sees the patients, which apparently infected by everything, is insane.
Lab rats. No wonder the sisters have got a cure for everything. They've built the ultimate research laboratory. A human farm.
And could you imagine being infected by everything? Which is why Cassandra wanted to investigate and see what's going on in this hospital. I love the Doctor's arrogance in this scene when he's like, "How many?" And if you're taking it to the high authority, there isn't one. It stops with me. That's definitely the Doctor, no matter which person he changes into. Like I say, I love David Tennant as the Doctor. He's the Doctor who I grew up with, and yeah, he's my favourite Doctor of all time. At the scene where Chip pulls the lever and let all the infected humans out, and as a result, they chased after the Doctor, Rose and Chip and anyone who hasn't been infected, which is a great idea, I think. They're kind of like zombies. It's something that you see in Resident Evil, except if they touch you, you get infected to death. I like the design of the cat people. They're terrifying. Plus, anything can look different in the future. That was brutal when one of the infected human touched one of those cat people and she fell from the ladder all the way down to her death. Yeah, that was ouch. So how the Doctor managed to cure those people is by giving them every medicines, which as the years and generations go, they bound to update any medicines. So I think it's a great idea. And I think the Doctor looks great the way he combed back his wet hair when he says, "Pass it on" the third time. After when Rose was like, "Pass on what?"
It's a new subspecies, Cassandra. A brand new form of life. New humans. Look at them. Look!
I'm glad those people are cured instead of, well, killed. I think they've got taken into care, which I hope it's a good thing in that world and time. And yeah, I can see why the cat people got arrested because of what they did to the new life forms. I love David Tennant and Billie Piper's portrayal as a Cassandra and trying to look cool. I thought they were hilarious. So yeah, in the end we find out that Face Bow has got secrets which we wouldn't know until the next series, which is worth the wait. And Cassandra went inside Chip's body because they're both dying. The Doctor drops them inside some kind of a party that was played on the tape where Lady Cassandra was watching in the hospital. So Chip gets to see Cassandra in human form, and it's pretty sad to see Chip die with Cassandra inside him. Even though they are villains, it's still sad to see them go.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you. you alright?
So yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. What are your thoughts of New Earth? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.